have something to say. Something I've been wanting to talk about for a while. I've been wanting to talk about this soul's gold. Lately I've been doing these acts where I can that are due, but I'm not doing them because I owe them. It's just because I want to do good in the world, and it starts at home, for yourself and for your family. But when you do things for people that you really value or that you really appreciate, or it could even be a random stranger, but more importantly, the people that have been there for you for the longest time, and I've shown you a great deal of passion, so I guess people that you do owe it to on some level. When you do these things, it's like you're earning gold. You're earning like gold for your soul. Gold that heals on a deep level and ignites that flame even higher inside of you to do great things. If you know that your base level is you not doing things because you think it's going to get you somewhere in life, but doing things because you owe it to those people to do that. You might not be getting anything out of it, but that's the whole point, is to show your appreciation, let those people know that you do value them and you do see everything that they've done for you, and maybe thus far you haven't been able to replicate that, but you've been able to see and be inspired by, appreciate those things, and maybe just now it's coming back around, and you're finally able to act upon those things, and just me personally, it's not fulfilling a word. I've liked to in the past say that I was going to do something for somebody, whether it be a family member or something, and then me not do it. And it got to the point where, I was just saying these things, and as I'm saying them, I would know that I'm probably not going to fulfill them, like 90% of the time at least, if not 100. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, well, I'll totally handle up on that. And then never do it. Never. And on a small, basic level of doing something simple that might not be asked of you, but just getting out there and doing it, and when not for them, anybody didn't notice or anything, but when they do notice and they appreciate it, and they see that you're not wanting anything in return, then it's like you get sprinkled with like this you earn some gold for the soul, and I swear it's the most wholesome mineral or food or substance that you can partake in and consume, and I feel like the more I do there, I feel myself powering up. I'm gaining more strength, I'm gaining more power, I'm gaining more drive, and getting rid of that that shame that I had before of not fulfilling those things that I said I was going to do, but I didn't. So as I'm getting a taste of this, I'm just making sure that I'm staying focused. I want to fulfill these things that in my head I said I was going to do. I'm not saying them out loud. I don't want to be, instead of worrying about if they're going to be empty promises, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to go out there and do them. Because, people aren't going to be there to hold our hand and make sure that we're accountable for what we say. We have to be that for ourselves. And, more than anything, it's like not saying it out loud and holding it in to yourself, because only you're the one responsible for doing those things, whatever they are. If you want to do something, you're going to do it. You don't need somebody to remind you about it, because it was in your nature, it was in your heart to do it. And if you're telling somebody else to remind you, then you're putting it off, so you can focus on something else. If you're too distracted to actually remember the thing that in your heart you said that you wanted to do, then right there is your problem. You don't need to remind anybody. If you make that your first priority, then there's no way you're going to forget it. There's no way that you're not going to fulfill it, because you set your foot forward in that motion of doing it. Not telling anybody. You might be in the act of doing it. You might tell people kind of what you're doing or messing around with, but you don't have to. You don't have to, because the work will show for itself. And if you have a plan, and if you have a vision, you don't need to explain that to anybody. As long as you keep on making progress and be, as you encounter obstacles, just be understanding with yourself, and know that results take time, not to be too impatient with yourself on these results. And it might not be anything tangible that you earn from it, like putting in a lot of labor or whatever it is, but food and resources will come if you're doing it from your soul. And if you do happen to have to ask somebody for something, don't resort to that. But if you do happen to have to ask somebody for something, they're gonna see that good work that you're doing, and they might be more likely to give you something, whether it be food or whatever. And you need to be appreciative as fuck for whatever they give you, because they don't have to give you nothing. That's up to them. That's their life, and they don't know what you're up to. They don't know if you're in this felonious stuff, so whatever, what I mean? So if they say no, then move on, keep on trudging. Like, we're a lot more capable than we think that we are. And we can go days without eating, days without drinking water, and stop in motion from doing what you can do. And just believe, just have faith, I feel like is the key. But that soul is gold, I'm telling you, is very wholesome. Very wholesome. It fills my body up with something that feels better than food sometimes, And then I eat later on, but it's just a really good feeling. I just wanted to speak about that. Soul is gold. I'm trying to earn soul is gold. I'm sure different people that I encounter in my life, people that I already know, and people that I'm yet to meet that have some gold ready for me to earn. So here I come, and build myself up, make myself stronger, fortify my soul. That's all.